That's a little thing for dry flowers, and that faucet came out of my old house when we did the redo on this house. This is the old house. Okay. We're going to have to start trying to adjust my posture. And so I made this thing, call it the whacker. See that? It's got two pieces of metal inside here, two metal strips. And I put them together, taped them together so that they don't bend, but they flex real good. This is a solid steel ball inside this. I've been whacking already this morning. Gee. And what this does, it basically tenderizes those muscles because they get really tight, and they need to be. I think they kind of go into some sort of like an atrophy or something like that because they don't get enough exercise. Feels good. And so try and loosen them up because I need to have a better posture. Lost 3 inches of my height from 6'1 3/4 to 5'10 3/4. That's not good because of my age. Probably 1.5 inches because of my age and 1.5 inches because of my posture. Oh God. And I can get really low with this too, like down down in that area. You can do your shoulders. I'm going to be selling these. It's all been medically approved. I got all the documents and everything from the New England Journal of Medicine. It's got it right there. See right there. It feels good. Oh boy. Let's go outside, show you what I'm doing out there. I saw a thing on rattlesnakes that if it's too hot, they're going to be in the shade, and if it's too cold, they're going to be in the sun. Very logical. So we had some major wind here. Look, it blew all this stuff over here. We got those, there's one guy called them Torrance County prayer flags of stuff getting stuck to the fence over there. Oh boy. So over here, that's where the rattlesnake was. To kill that sumbitch. Okay. And over there where that wire is, I saw another rattlesnake over there, a small one. It's 2 or 3 years ago. Killed that sumbitch. Now, this right here is my thing that blew down. So I cleaned it out a little bit right there. And so the thing that kind of holds everything together is this. Got these mattress, these box springs. Okay, those things. There's 2 over there, and then there's 2 over here on the other side. Those are recycled beds from my house. Okay. So that wire is the wire that was here with the original house back in 82 or 82 or 83, 82 I think, maybe 83, because it was the first year that we had a garden. I put that around. So that stayed, so I'm recycling that, and I'm putting that on this thing right here. So I put a section of it, this wire right here, you can see it right here, across here, and these 2 box springs together, and that way it's not going to fall down so much. Then I'm going to come out. Basically, it's only going to take about a couple of big posts to stick in here, and I'll start reconstructing it. So that's a good thing. And so, I mean, I could do a more of a professional job. I could get some concrete and do some stuff and do a bunch of other stuff and get some stuff and go buy a bunch of stuff and then stick it in the ground and make it all and stay there for 50 years. But that's not what I'm doing. That's my enjoyment, to reconstruct that. And you can see why I put it up. I put it up so I don't have to see my neighbors. One day, the guy who lived over there, he's dead now. I'm over there working on it, and he was, because I was just starting it, and the winds came along and blew part of it down. And he goes, "Hey, your fence blew down." You know, trying to kind of insult me a little bit, you know. And so I yelled back at him, "It's not a fence." He didn't say anything else. So this is what's known as the Torrance County prayer flag. Off of the, what do you call them, Buddhist prayer flags. Tibetan Buddhist prayer flags. You get caught on there. So, we don't want that. We don't want that. Oh boy. We don't want that. And we'll see what's underneath this sumbitch. It might be a fucking rattlesnake under that sumbitch. Nope. When I first came out here, you know, the second time, down in the bottom part of the property, there was a piece of plywood there, and I picked it up. There's a freaking snake under that sumbitch. That was not pretty. Freaked me out. But it was an okay snake. It was a good snake. So the good snakes we keep, the rattlesnakes we kill. And then I found out some interesting information that on rattlesnakes, they don't like ammonia. So you put some ammonia in a rag and put it in a bag with a little opening, which is what that is. And we'll see if that helps to keep the rattlesnakes away. And also they said Irish Spring soap. So if anybody wants to send me like 1,000 bars of Irish Spring soap, just go right ahead and do that. Okay, let me see what we're doing. Oh boy. But anyway, the mice do not like the Irish Spring. The mice don't like the mothballs, and the snakes come for the mice. So I've got Irish Spring on the list, and then I've got ammonia on the list, and I'll probably get some more mothballs, and I'll start throwing the mothballs around the yard to try to keep the mice away. As a matter of fact, I might get some more traps and put a bunch of mice traps all over the place and see if I can kill some more mice and let them know they don't have a place to be here. But that's, I mean, they're living out here. I mean, you got mice, had that one animal that was living underneath there. I don't know if it was a rat, whatever it was. Rabbits, coyotes. I've had coyotes run through the yard, which is a cool thing. That was pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff here. Cows, all kinds of stuff. Used to be, the cows are gone now, so that's okay. But anyway, here I am, and that's about the size of it. Not much going on. I don't even know why I did the video, just to do it, I guess. But here's my fan. Got my fan out, so it stays cool in the morning. So it'll start getting a little bit warmer. I guess eventually I'll put the put the coverings on the windows, but the nights are real cool. That's one of the nice things about here is that there's little humidity, and when the sun goes down, and that air, the air, the heat that's coming off of the ground, it just goes up into the, it just goes up in the air and dissipates. So it's really, really cool at night here. So that's a good thing. So we're happy about that. Cool nights, we love that. Okay, well anyway, I don't have anything else to say, but I did enjoy making this little thing. I made this a while back, and it's a fun little thing. It's just like a small that came out of the old house, and it's just a small, like a little bud vase, and it's on top of a piece of clay. There's my signature on the bottom of it, my logo, what do they call I don't know what they call that. Anyway, so there's my water thing, which I'm happy to have. That's good. Got a water system going now. I take this, sit it on that shelf, the water drains into it and fills this up, and then I have that to fill up my coffee pot and for stuff like that. So it's good. It's a nice little system. I'm happy to have that. And there's nothing else to talk about. Not that there was anything to talk about in the beginning of this video, but I did a video. And we'll just see what happens. Okay. All right. I'm Ella Rodney. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.